Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello. I'm Tanya, and let's do a monthly log together. It's from the bullet journal book, and I'm sure you're familiar with it if you're watching this video. And if you're not, it's very simple to do. I've had videos about how to start one, but this is helpful too if you're at the monthly log basis. So this is the cover. It's not a very important part for bullet journal. It's not even in the book, but I like doing it because it tells you that the month started, and I most of the time use a quote to help me start the month. And for this month was keep going. Oh, and the theme for this month is actually flowers, and I added the dream catcher because I really like them, especially since I watched Once Upon a Time. I'm a big fan, so that's why I added the catcher every time. Okay, so this is for March, and here is the dream catcher. I said it right this time. Okay. And the colors I used were relative to sort of spring, like light pink and green and a bit of yellow in some pages. And I'm really satisfied with the way all of it turned out. It's very beautiful. And here I'm adding the flowers. Oh, and if you haven't watched the Once Upon a Time, I really recommend it. It's awesome, seriously. And here's the final look. Admit it, it's cute. Okay, so if you don't want to do the cover, you can start from here, which is the monthly log. In the book, it says that you can only write the dates on one side of the page and write whatever's important events, due dates, and those things to the in front of them. But I really didn't like it because it wasn't very organized for me, so I really prefer putting a box for each day so you can know exactly where it is. But that way it works for a lot of people, so if you want, you can use that. And I added a little box for the March playlist. I listen to a lot of music basically every day, so I thought maybe it would be nice to know which ones were my favorite this month. And I added a flower because of the theme. Here you see I erased some things. That's because I already sketched the layout before the video, and that's what I'm erasing. You can just start doing it with pen. You don't need to sketch before because it takes actually more time from you. So become used to doing it at once. I mean, I have to do it like that because I have to take a video, but you don't, so And here's the look. And it's cute, I like it. For the next page, I did a content calendar because I create content that it can get out of hand. If you're a content creator, I really recommend you have to make one and have a plan for when you're going to do what. Create due dates for yourself. But if you're not, you can actually have, for example, one calendar for work and one for your personal life. But if you don't want to do two calendars, just use one. It's useful that way too. I did a small one because that would take 2 pages. It was too many. So the next page is checkup page. I created every day, every month. It's actually a page that I use at the beginning of the month to write where I am mentally and physically. It's very good because, for example, I didn't go to the gym this month very much, so I would have to work on that, go to the gym more. I put on some weight, or it could be mentally. I need to go to a therapist, for example. And that's it. And here's the yellow color I said. And the checkup page is actually my favorite. So the next one is brain dump. It's not crucial to bullet journal method, but I think it's good because sometimes all of us have some ideas that we think it's worth saving. So if you have a page specifically for that, it can help us to keep them all alive. Maybe in the future we may need to have some ideas and we can use the old ones. The next page is budget tracker, which I always do, and I think it's not in the bullet journal method, but I think you should do it because it's actually very important. Every time I skip budget tracking, my account is a mess. I just spent all of my money and I don't know where it went. So the important part is to don't forget to log in all your expenses. I sometimes do. So the next page, I normally don't do habit tracker all the time, but this time I did because my birthday and New Year's were very near and I had a lot of resolutions and I need to make them habits. So I created this to get on top of that. Like, for example, reading. One of them was I have to read 5 pages every day. I have to go to the gym. I have to write my book. Journaling, that's a habit too. Writing and channel, obviously. So you can add your own habits, for example, water, exercising, dancing even. So for the next page, I did an ideal week, and this is the first time, but I think it really helped me because, for example, you have a clear plan for all your week all the time. You can still create weekly logs too, but it's good to know what your plan is for the week all the time. And sometimes, for example, something new comes along, you can change it. It's not the end of the world. But it is good to have one, so one day you forget to bullet journal. Perhaps you don't have the time to, so you can use your ideal week planning. And if you want me to do a video telling you how to plan your week and teach you that, please let me know in the comments. And here's the flip through. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, and if you want more, subscribe. And thank you for watching till the end. Bye.